Okay, it's mid-November here, and I think it's time to find some place to make a Christmas village. So I found this little place here. Let me, of course, sleep again. Um, Last year we had a big Christmas tree at spawn, and it was pretty cool and everything, but now spawn's pretty tight. There's a lot of builds there that we want to keep, so I think this place here, it's a little rough, but I kind of like the ice spikes. We've got this big hill to build on. All these little terrace terrain here. It just needs a little love. But I really like this little island here. I think it'll be nice. Anyway, I'm gonna do some prep work, kind of get everything laid out a little better, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, I've done a little terraforming. I've got everything laid out the way I think I want it. I've got some stick figure houses here built, kind of give me a good idea of the layout that I want to. It's got kind of a squareness to it here, which I like for a courtyard. It still gives us the opportunity here to have a nice sized Christmas tree, but yet people will be able to build their own personal builds around this little step here or on the hill. Also that little island that's over here, I think it would be really cool to have a ice racetrack around it. So John's got some experience with that, so I'll probably see if he wants to tackle that one. Anyway, this is going to be a lot of work here, and it's not really going to be great for a time lapse because I'll probably hit like a little bit in this house, a little bit in that house, a little bit in that house. So I'll probably just knock these houses out and then bring you back in. Alright, we've got the facades done. And all of these houses, they don't have an interior yet, but they're going to turn in to be shops. So each one will be kind of like a candy store or, just something related to Christmas on each one. Toys, that sort of thing. Then this is a little clock tower here. And it's kind of got a little bit of a steampunk element to it. I'd like to kind of put some more of that through here. We've got our armor stand mod working, so that's good. Should be able to add a little bit of magic all through here. We should be able to open it up now to everybody. And in that vein here, it looks like there's a new path. And this building here I definitely didn't build. It's been about a week since the last time I was on the server. But this looks like a little boathouse. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that is a return. Yep, return for boats. So we'll kind of flush that out a little bit better. But I like this. It's kind of neat to see something that looks like in the style that you normally build, but somebody else built. It's kind of cool. I bet that's more boats. Yep. A little path here. That looks like the return. Yep. So yeah, this is pretty cool. There's a lot of work that they've done here. They replaced all the regular ice with the packed ice here. This must be John and Gray. And then the little island here, they left that. That's cool. So we can put some decor out here. Yeah, I really like this. It's going to be fun. I need to get the gang all together and have them come out here and build some more stuff and go ahead and decorate that Christmas tree, get these shops flushed out and get going with that. I haven't really been feeling too well the last week, having a cold, so I'm not really in the Christmas spirit yet, and this kind of needs to get done, so I need to go do something to get in the Christmas spirit. I don't know what that is yet, but we'll see what we can get up to. Then we'll come back and see what we can accomplish. I know there are some abominable forces out here somewhere.
particle beam weapons.
Well, I can definitely feel that holiday spirit now. Let's get out to the weather killer out at the end and get some nether stars and get to our storage and get some shiny baubles to bring out here and put on this Christmas tree.
I just wish he knew.
Okay, I got those wither stars and got them out here on the tree. I got some presents underneath and some little guys around, kind of give it a little bit of a life. I got all these little shops interiors complete. This one's called the Wrap It Up. Yeah, it's basically just a wrapping store. It's got me behind the counter here. I did do all the second floors. They're just little bedrooms. I didn't do the third floors. Those are the attics. I kind of leave those open so that people can set up to put their little chest monsters in when they build stuff. That way it's not all over the place. You can kind of claim one. This one here, oh, I forgot to read it. It's called the Brown Cow. It's got a little cow here up front. It's a eating place. It's got a little fish over here too. I guess they serve fish. I like this little aquarium trick with no water in it. We come up here, we can see the second floor. We come back down and get to the next one, which is a toy store. It's got a little dragon out front. It's called Waddle the Dragon Toy Emporium. And although there are some hermit heads in here, it is not scar safe. We got a little child over here trying to purchase some toys. And if we come up here, we've got a second floor. We come back down here. And let's go to the boathouse first. So this little boathouse, it did have one thing that just drove me nuts. It wasn't symmetrical. So this part over here, it had a pillar, then it had like 4 bricks, and then this here of a 5, so that drove me nuts. So I went ahead and changed it just a little bit. Got a little guy in here getting some boats. And then we got a boat on the top for a sign. It's just boat rentals. You got some boats here for rental. A little guy here. And then Upstairs, same thing, just a little place to rest at the end of the day. Oh, it's got great views too. Like you can come out here and watch the racetracks and stuff. It's starting to get dark. I did change this clock tower just a little bit to make the faces a little easier to see. It's Little Tim instead of Big Ben. Little office here. Starting to get dark. Let me grab a bed. It's pretty tight in this room here, but I guess I could have made a smaller bed. And then I've got a bakery over there, but I couldn't figure out what to put here. And I know they sell these little miniature Christmas trees here. So I put, it's a small world bonsai tree shop. So it's got little bonsai trees for sale. On the second floor. And if you guys can think of anything else, any kind of other shops or anything that should go out here, let me know, because there's plenty of space to put some more shops and stuff in. If you guys think of something fun. Then we'll come over here. You can kind of see the North Pole here. Kind of made that for the portal design. I originally wasn't going to put a stripe on it, but after I built it, I kind of realized, yeah, there's a reason why you put a stripe on the North Poles. So come up here to the bakery. Oh wait, let's go up the stairs. And it is Sweet Tooth. And it's pretty tight in here too. Little guys here. We can come over to the second floor. It's got a little room here too. I love the views. I'm real big on that, trying to get sight lines. It's really important in builds. Really can make it. Even if you've got a great build, sometimes if you put something into kind of obscure part of the view, it really helps. Anyway, I think that's about it for this episode. We'll probably come back in an episode or so and see if anything else has been built, maybe do some racing and stuff. But for right now, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.